the more practice that you have in the things that make you uncomfortable, the things that take away from your confidence, the things that make you anxious, maybe they're just making you excited. The more you practice, the better you get. Practice doesn't make permanent, or practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes permanent, and perfect is just a mindset. That's all it is, right? And I love what you said. I know what it feels like to conquer that emotion. I know what it feels like to be in that dark room, the walls closing in, the shit hitting the fan, and finding the door and making it out into the next hallway. I know what it feels like. So why wouldn't I have confidence? I know that I've made it through. I know that I've been that good. I know that I have worked so hard. And actually, we got a video a little later on in the second segment of the day that I think is going to play real well into what we're talking about right now. But you know, it's just so incredible to see how many people, when they're faced with trial or tribulation or worry or fear or obstacle or loss, whatever it is, their first instinct is to just sulk and woe is me and man, life is so hard and I can't ever catch a break. My dad used to say that to me all the time, and I hated it before he passed away. He said, "Oh, I can't ever catch a break. I'm always chasing my tail." Come on, Dad. Why do you want to live like that? Why do you want to live in that? Don't live in that negativity and that bullshit. Why don't you want to pull your shoulders back and say, yeah, you know what? Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing right now, and I don't know why this thing's on my plate, but I'm going to eat this frog, and I'm going to make it happen. And when I eat this frog, I'm going to let the world know how easy it is to eat frogs. And I'm going to help somebody else eat their frog. And I'm going to show them that they can be confident too. Even though that frog tastes like a motherfucker, you can still get through. You can still have confidence and still take those bites one at a time, Swore One.
Bro, I can't even tell you enough. When
Woo!
people, yeah, when people literally say things like that, like I can't catch a break, or man, when am I going to have a good day? And all these, that drives me insane. They don't even give themselves an opportunity to do something right. And a lot of times it's just because they've never done anything. Swirl happened to me too. Wow. Hey, I'm telling you, if you've ever dropped turntables live on stage, especially a massive stage, oh my gosh, it's so nerve
With the
wracking.
headphone
I get
cables,
it.
you just keep on going. Oh!
Bro, I cannot even begin to tell you. It scared the shit out of me that day. Anyway, going back to confidence, and I talked about it the other day. The man that has gone to battle with himself and won is going to have the most confidence. And the reason being is because it's like we said yesterday. Eminem said in 8 Mile, he told that guy everything that was, he had already come to face everything. He told him everything in that rap battle. Hey, before you think you got something on me, bro, I've already come to grips with this, that, and the third. And hey, you can't crucify me on any of that anymore because I've already beat myself up to the point of exhaustion. I've come back from that, and now I've done all the fight out of that there, dog. So guess what? I don't care if you bring it up. It ain't going to phase me. That's the wonderful thing about it, is when you can walk through knowing you've already defeated all those demons and you left them way back on the road somewhere. You don't have to worry about what they're doing now, where they're coming back, or if they're going to come haunt you already. You already killed them things. They're back there. They're gone, right? The other part of that, too, is as you go through life and you realize that you've been over and over again accomplishing different things, and you start doing the 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5 things we talked about yesterday, when those things are straight and you can go back to your abode and your family's good and your finances are good and you don't have to worry about that, like we said, the tire popping up or the water heater going bad or whatever, because you've got the finances to handle it. Hey, you don't have to worry about your job because you've been taking care of it every single day. You've been actually washing the dishes when you're supposed to. That stuff gives you confidence. That's what gives you the meaning of, hey, I've accomplished something. You can't take that from me, right? That's why we say the 5 things that you accomplish every single day are the most important, because out of all the things that happen in your life, those should be the 5 most important things that make your life tick. And if those things are in order, why wouldn't you have confidence? Why wouldn't you be proud of where you're at? Why wouldn't you be able to walk out into the world and say, look, world, this is me. I'm taking up space today. Do you understand? I'm not being meager or mild or meek, because that was me the other day. And I killed that guy back there. He's been dead for a while. This right here is the new Phoenix.
Woo!